Hey everybody, how's it going? We're back with more Kirby, and I'm here in World 1 again. There's something in the fourth stage that I forgot to show off, and I'm doing this again because I forgot to hit the record button for the audio. What happened? Wait, so we're gonna go through here. There's a bit of an Easter egg in this first room. It's something that appears in several Kirby games, and in this one there's actually 2 of them. But to get to it, we gotta go through this entire first room. So we're just gonna run through. Not think too hard about anything that's coming. Did it again! What the heck? Okay, that rainbow means you did the thing that you were supposed to, but you're supposed to hit the left side of the screen. That happened in the other recording too. Anyway, once you see that, this will fall down. Okay, cut it back. And there's this doorway. This leads to a bit of a secret area called a HAL room. These are 2 special aside from playing an old Kirby theme. And a bunch of blocks that spell out HAL. And some powers that we won't see for a bit. I'm gonna take the same one I did last time. The Take Ninja. Really paranoid with the idea of not working anymore. Ninja is probably one of my second favorite powers, honestly. Next to Sword. Basically more of Sword, it's just more range than melee. It is pretty good. So yeah, that was that. I missed that last time, so let's just let's get going on the world 2. Now, because of that thing I said where I forgot to hit the record button on the audio, I already did stage 1, and I got all the gears. I'll be showing where they are, and I guess now it shows what happens when I don't get the gears. Sorry, my headphones came up plugged in. Okay, let's move. There's this guy here that and eat this burger apparently, so I killed him and sold his burger because I'm evil like that. And that's a Scarfy. Speaking of things that are evil. You don't wanna eat that guy. Like you don't wanna try it anyhow, like this yeah, I'll show it in a bit. But anyway, there's this one up here, and there are these things called Gordos. These are totally invincible. No matter what I do, I can't get past them. So how am I gonna get that? Then well, you grab this. This is great. This ability is it's a lot of fast, long-range attacks. But the more important thing is you can grab items through walls and enemies. It's basically a grapple. I didn't mean to go through the door. Now, that's not used as often as you would expect, honestly. The concept of whip being used as basically a grapple is not used as often as you would think. Kinda weird. Anyway. I'm just gonna go through here and get these enemies. And attack these guys. And grab this stuff. And I believe, yeah. I'll show what happens if you try to eat the starters now. Try to eat them, they turn into that ultimate abomination and they explode. So, yeah, don't try to inhale them. If you don't try to inhale them, they just kind of stand there. Or, I guess, float there in their case. And, yeah. So, we're gonna need fire for something that's coming up a little later. We're gonna make bacon. Lots of bacon. A lot of these writing on the board. We're just gonna go forward, and there's this fuse. You gotta light it with fire, and fall off again. And you gotta get to this cannon. You gotta beat the fuse to the cannon, basically. And if you do, it launches you somewhere. So this is where the first gear would be because I screwed up. I already grabbed it. So that's what happens when you already grabbed gear. It's basically just a 5-star. Why it couldn't be something like a 10-star, I don't know. Anyway, let's big ol'. Okay, let's get going. The boulder, the Q Indiana, Jones being broke, still flies. There's the sand geyser with what looks to be a watermelon made of sand in the background. Why did I never notice that before? That's actually, I can't unsee that now. That's a water. That is forever a watermelon name. It's probably meant to be a beach ball, but it looks like a watermelon. Although watermelon weren't available in shape. Eh, whatever. Stuck this way. Okay, rock. We're gonna follow the rock and now we're sandwiched. So we just gotta kind of stay in between the two for a bit. So we reach this part and take it. Okay, yeah, that's super quick. I am really paranoid of the audio screwing up now. I keep checking over. I probably should have been doing that to begin with, so that didn't happen. But still, meh. Anyway, going forward. That's rock. Rock. Okay. The invincibility candy! We're just gonna charge through all these boards as they fly off. So this is what happens when invincibility candy happens. That didn't make any sense. I love it when you hit the big enemies with this thing. It's just so funny looking. It never gets old. Alright, let's go through and this should be... no. Ah, Parasol. Parasol's a bit of an interesting power. So what do these guys? Yes. Parasol is overhead defense or frontal defense if you do this. And you slow your descent. Not too terribly useful in a game where you can fly, but as we saw in the last video, that doesn't really apply to me. And boss. Let's start with Parasol the first time. I'll take it again this time. This is a staple in Kirby games, this new boss. It's Bonkers. And actually, now that I see Bonkers again, it reminds me. One thing I never quite got about these games, this Kirby game in particular, is that Dedede is supposed to be helping Kirby on this whole adventure, right? And these enemies are usually working for Dedede, so why are they attacking us? I've never understood that. But anyway, Hammer. This was one of the abilities in the HAL room. It's a really strong melee ability that is surprisingly versatile for a mallet. Also does a lot of damage, but the more important thing is that it can crush these steel blocks. Yeah, it's a third gear. Okay, so and let's end. I didn't remember the plan to get at the start. Yeah, whatever. Can I do better than last time? Yes. Last time I only got a 3. Now, since I am replaying this level because the audio screwed up, if I had done that level the first time, it would have given me a notification that I unlocked Ninja Dojo, which is one of the mini games, but I didn't. So we're just gonna move on to stage 2, and I'll show Ninja Dojo off later, but don't worry about that. This. I'm just gonna kind of shut up and let you watch this. Yep. In case you're wondering what that was Sleep Kirby. It does nothing. That is a running gag throughout the Kirby series. It's the most useless ability. In fact, in some instances, it just hinders you. But on a much better note, this is water. This is a much more interesting ability. It allows you to go water. You can surf around. It has really good range, so it's pretty fun. It's one of the better new abilities in this game. And swimming. I love swimming. Also, with water, you have a longer range. For your projectiles. With certain abilities, they have different effects on the water, some don't. Water's one of them. So yeah. Oh, man. I don't know about you guys, but I love swimming. Like a lot. I swim almost every day, every summer. In fact, I've gotten to a point where I think I can move better in water than I can on land. I am literally a fish. I am a fish man. So yeah, that's a little fun fact about me. I love swimming. And another guy. This is Stone. Stone does is you can turn into a rock and fall. You're totally invincible when you are a rock, and you can charge it up to have a bigger area effect, and you can do an uppercut. There's not that much to this one, but it is nice to be completely invincible, and every time it's a different type of stone, which is kind of interesting. And also, you sink completely, which is necessary for some puzzles later. Or, entertainingly, you can do this. It's just innately satisfying just to squish things with a giant rock. And, hey, it's the animal buddies from Kirby 2. And 3, actually, I think of it. Those guys were in one of the first Kirby games. I'm not sure anymore. Anyway, these pegs. You can pound these in with hammer if I still had it, but you can also use stone. And my headphones came up. Wait. You're in headphones. Alright, this is a bit of a puzzle. Forgot about that one. So you go up to avoid getting blocked off and get your first here. Okay, good. I thought I missed one already. Alright. Let's do this. And continue to slide down. More Gordos. Alright. Oh yeah, and most enemies can't swim unless they're like aquatic enemies like these sea urchins. I don't actually remember what their names were. Pretty sure they're sea urchins. Anyway, here. Also, as you can see, your range without water for underwater is pretty bad. Honestly, it's not the best, but so you don't need to attack too much. I'm gonna grab water because stone isn't that interesting. So water's basic projectile travels along the ground, so you can use it to do stuff like that. So that's a nifty thing about it. Water is used in a lot of puzzles. Actually, now I think about that. I'll grab sword. Why not? Alright. Now with sword is one of basically any ability that has you holding like a weapon you can use underwater. So that's nifty. Yes, there's a thing. A door. We go through the door and you have to guess which one's right. It's very simple. Very simple puzzle. They get a bit more. Puzzles like that get a bit more interesting later. Ow. Okay. Moving on. Plastic booze. Get this guy. Hey, there we go. Okay. Now for this again. And we're done. Alright, levers. These are pretty simple. They're basically the same thing as switches. You just have to get them to a higher point. And oh boy. Another one. Another super ability. I'm gonna lose mine. Fire geysers. The white ones don't do anything. Going up and